Why is it giving that? Are we? Okay. All right. Welcome to the pre-show.
Hello, hello,
Yeah,
hello.
pre-show. Yeah. We did this on Nuts a couple times. This is a pre-show. It's not the real show. It's the pre-show. It don't start
It's
till the
the good
music
show.
starts. Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show. I just got the notification for the pre-show. Yeah.
Ooh, exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Now we're just waiting for the thing. Dumpster fire in the LCU. And then
Or
I
two,
don't know. Let's
because it
see.
never ends.
I don't know. Should I use that Huggy Bear stuff? Because because apparently I'm getting blamed for, I don't know, everybody else gaslighting the audience except me and my mom. I'm definitely
Yeah,
want to
I did
respond to
hear
that.
about that.
Yeah, I refuse to gaslight the audience. I think it's bad business. And if you notice
You're just
too,
calling it like you see it.
well, and you notice too, there will be no unless Keem decides to turn it on. I refuse to lock the chat. You know why I refuse to lock the chat? Because it's bad business. I want people to join, and they got to give them a taste of what they're getting. No, that's just dumb. You can't just sit there and have automatons as fans. They're going to bitch and they're going to moan and they're going to be unreasonable and they're going to be reasonable. For all those who are not members, I hope you become a member today. There you go.
That would be amazing.
That would be absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. Wouldn't that be great?
Of course. I thought he meant it just for like the shows that were at Fat Camp.
I don't know.
maybe,
Not for me. They
even
told us
the
to do it
pop
on.
shows.
They told me to do it on Nuts. I told them to stick it right up their ass. All right, let's go. Let's start this sucker.
All my dead homies roll their eyes in the clouds. Every time Billy run his mouth too loud. Says Tommy was my brother, yeah, we tight like that. Cause he sent the Merry Christmas text in the chat. Bro, that ain't a bond, that's a notification. You tryna build a legend off a push notification. Talking only God, judge me, ducking every receipt. But them lies keep stacking like beats on the street. Say one thing, next day is twisted. Every live stream got the truth getting shifted. Playing holy while the story's all bent. Every timeline showing where the story went. All my dead homies hate Billy the Fridge. Every time he talk, man, the story gon' slip. Claiming best friends off a holiday text, but the truth hit harder than the Lazi projects. All my dead homies shake their heads in the sky when he sway the victim every time he get caught in a lie. Only God can judge. Yeah, we heard that pitch, but the internet keep receipts. Billy the Fridge. Tommy's name in his mouth like a brand name tag. Trying to flex a friendship he never really had. One message in December don't make you kin. That's just a seasonal ping, not a blood oath link. Now he pointing fingers saying Tommy lied, but his own timeline got holes real wide. Say he misunderstood, say it ain't what it seems, but every clip pop up like nah, that ain't clean. Say he praying, say he holy, say he misunderstood, but he tripping over stories like a glitch in the hood. All my dead homies whisper from the other side. Boy, you capping harder than your Wi-Fi. All my dead homies hate Billy the Fridge. Every time he talk, man, the story gon' slip. Claiming best friends off a holiday text, but the truth hit harder than the Lazi projects. All my dead homies shake their heads in the sky when he sway the victim every time he get caught in a lie. Only God can judge. Yeah, we heard that pitch, but the internet keep receipts. Billy the Fridge. Screenshots don't lie, archive don't forget. Every excuse he make just digging him a pit. Praying ain't a shield from the stuff you said when your own words keep coming back from the dead. All my dead homies sitting back unimpressed while Billy keep trying to cosplay blessed. Say what you want, but the truth don't budge. Heard only God can judge, but the timeline does.
Good morning, LCU. The talent is here, the opinions are there. Let's kick this off correct. All right, I've been called out. I'm going to answer it. So anybody who thinks that I'm bought and sold, you're gonna know right now, because I got to be honest with you. I'm not fighting the changes around here, and the changes around here, and this is no disrespect to Mike, the angry grandpa era is over. It's obvious that's what you want. You want a shift in direction. The reality era is here. Your mama's touched on this a little bit. Let me go to the next spot. I don't think it was too smart for your mama to take on Keem directly. I said it yesterday, but now my name's been thrown up. It's not my fault that the people didn't buy Keem's account of what happened to Glammy. It's not my fault. Keem seems to think if me and your mama would have jumped on the bandwagon and gaslit the audience, We just need, there were 2 gaslights short of them buying this shit. Nobody bought that shit because you have a standard. The standard was set last year. The standard was set with Winks. Billy didn't get it. Is it the end of the world? No. Is it criminal? No. Here's what I would do. Move to the audience as far as you can. If they start saying, well, put Billy in jail, yeah, fuck that shit. But I tell you something. Billy, you fucked up would have gone a long way with the audience. Billy, you fucked up would have gone a long way. Here's what happened. You said he was innocent. Oh, by the way, we reviewed it. Like it's like VAR in for FIFA or a goal review in the NHL. We called it. We set it upstairs. It's good. Go, no goal. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody saw what happened. Even Billy admitted he's done something wrong, right? And I'm not here to fucking pearl clutch and say all this shit. I'm here to make fucking fun of it. But here, you know what's funny about this? Not telling the truth. Not telling the truth. It's not my fault. It's not your mama's fault. It's the idea if we were all united in bullshit, then this thing would go away. Here's the thing. You taking some shit now, stream through it. Stream through it. Yeah.
Get through it.
I tell you what else is going to work. I mean, we've come, like, taking your ball and going home ain't going to work. Because, we become the living embodiment. We've become the living embodiment of Winks. I'm going to stop streaming. This is going to make us legit low cows. Are you kidding me?
Taking it to the next level.
This is not going to be good. Honestly, I'm pretty frustrated with our community.
Yes.
And I'm really, really frustrated with our audience, the people in the chat, our paying members, the people in our Discord. You know, it starts off with, Fat Camp, like Billy needs to be arrested and
which is bullshit. Ignore it.
He's choking. What it really boils down to.
The choking is such a fucking deflection. Now, I do realize your mama keeps using the word choking. All right. He didn't choke him. I get that. But you want a mic chop moment on your mama? You missed it, Keem. You should have went in there. He didn't choke anybody. We ain't calling the police. And if you said, look, Billy fucked up behind that, your mama would have looked ridiculous. Your mama would have looked ridiculous because clearly he didn't choke her. But I'm telling you something, putting your hands on a woman's neck in anger is going to piss off a lot of fucking people. I don't care.
It's not the best thing to do.
You want to know how much I give a shit? I don't care if he wrung her neck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I really don't care. I'm not going to sit there and be, oh, for women and poor. I didn't like Glammy that much. But here's what's going wrong. The audience doesn't like it. They're the boss.
Yeah, that's true.
If we're all liars and I'm a liar and I'm this and I'm that, and you don't appreciate all the hard work. And
I've heard this going back since Baited, and I heard this also in last time in Lockout, and I got in a fight with Keem offline around Christmas. The same thing. He does the same thing. It's a loop. You don't appreciate me. I got to be honest with you. That probably would work when you had 12, 13, 4-year-old fans, but now they're 28.
So why?
I know, but that it's not going to work. If you don't appreciate, I'm going to take my ball and go home. This is it. Like no one's like. So I got to go to work. When you had like 1,000 12-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds saying, "Oh, Tommy, you fucking you had Kane pay for your family. You don't appreciate anything. He did everything for you." Now there's 30 and late 20s. They're not going to care. It's not going to work. Ask Billy. Billy tried all the 2016 tricks and it backfired in his face.
I know you were just talking about that. Yeah.
I don't have to do any streams. I can shut everything down and I can just drink and party without any of you that are so upset and everyone's criminals and this and that. I mean,
I am on his side on this, but they just need to be ignored. And I got to be honest with you. There was 2 things that went wrong, and some of it had to do with Xylee. Okay. In the opinion of the audience, I'm not sure that Xylee has a different opinion than I do. Xylee undersold the incident, and they think something's up because it's not consistent with her past behavior. That's the truth.
That's what I've heard from a lot
That's
of
the
people.
truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Because she keeps saying over and over again ad nauseum, he didn't choke her. He didn't choke her. No shit. Sherlock, it's not the total problem. What they're focusing on your mama because your mama keeps saying that shit.
Oh, well, yo mama,
Well,
they're
you have
just
to
trying
go
make
in
him out to be
and
the bad
saying
guy
you didn't
always.
choke her, you didn't know you choke her. We'd call the fucking police. Get over yourself. Come on, let's not overdo. Let's not make this any worse than it already is. It's bad enough. And I think if the audience would have just heard from Keem, it's bad. This is wrong because I don't know. That sounds like a lot like what happened with Wings. Then I think it would have been fine, and we could stream through it. It's not my fault that I won't go along with and say something I didn't see. It's not my fault that I won't undersell it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I think a lot of people were looking at her. And honestly, it'd be one thing if you had your kid, but it looks like everybody over there is terrified of you. I'm going, and we're doing all the low count things. I'm going to turn into members only. I'm going to like get me out of my audience and shame on us. We used to make fun of people like that on Drama Alert. When Sniper Wolf did something like that, or Wings, or DSP, why are we doing that? We're slow count. It's LCU. It's okay. They're supposed to make fun of us, not turn it into like a legitimate like trolling thing. Look, here's another fucking problem, Keem. And we only got a boost because of Yo Mama and bringing what's her face in
ALR.
The ALR, big fatty. All right, we have a problem with bringing in new blood. Shutting off the chat doesn't bring in new blood.
No,
because then we're all fighting over the same fucking money with more shows. Do the math. There's a certain amount of money. All the shows are after it, and it's getting smaller. And I would not. By the way, I didn't say this fucking thing. I think Fat Cam's a success. I think the drama was organic, but there seems to be a fight against the organic drama. Because in exchange for narrative control.
Yeah.
You can't control this narrative.
I know. Yeah, I see.
He put her hands on her neck. It doesn't matter if she didn't mind. That's the audience. That's not me and Yo Mama. No, honestly,
no.
Me and Yo Mama probably saved this shit because we're the only one willing to tell the truth.
Yeah, out of everybody that I've seen, like, you know, you guys are the only ones that have really called it out. And I told you, you were willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I told you, like, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I said, well, let me see for myself. Well, he totally got it. Yeah.
I warned you.
Honestly, if it's just we're all liars and we're all criminals, then I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And I'm shutting this shit down.
Are you really?
Yeah, we're done.
Hey, don't let them affect you like that. Come on, Keem.
No. I'm going to affect them like that. They're getting no.
No, you're not. They're the boss. Just like you could fire me right now for what I'm saying, they can fire you. You're not going to guilt a fucking large group of people. All you're going to do is get them to fucking start Kiwi Farms pages and everything else. Like, who are you kidding? You know that's the worst part, Keem, is you know how this works better than everybody. This is not going to work unless you're doing some kind of fucking thing to get them rolling. I'm sorry, taking your ball and going home just looks weak, you know. And nobody could really understand why you're. Why, I mean, you run like there's two different narratives. Like you got Billy saying putting 10 tones down. He don't give a motherfucker. He's walked it back since. And you're telling me he didn't do anything. Well, wait a minute. Did Billy not give a fuck for putting his hands on her, or is he innocent? What is it?
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense. Have some respect. Have some respect for the audience, and they're pretty dopey. I respect them more than you.
It goes both ways.
You're amazing.
Kind of affecting us that way too.
I don't care.
Is he drunk? Was he just upset?
He probably. I don't know. I don't know. Anna said Billy should have been made to leave after that incident.
No. Billy should have been made. No, I don't leaving and cancel culture, and that's the thing he's fucking afraid of. Except for Billy for some reason. Stop the cancel culture. I'm not saying that, by the way. All he had to do was acknowledge it and say, you know what? Here's what I'm doing to him. Nothing, because no laws were broken. Have a nice day. You do have to fight back to the audience to a certain extent. But you gaslit them. And they're pissed. That's what happened. And then what was the solution to that? I'm going to shut it off. I'm not going to let you in. I'm going to shame you. Imagine being a fan of that shit. And like, I'm ashamed of you. And I don't think and they're like, oh boy, man, I should type some nicer things now that I heard that. The fuck out of here. Just gonna goof on you. Like, oh, you know this.
You don't.
I don't give a flying fuck. I mean, the audience has went out of their way to constantly say, everyone's lying. Everyone's criminals. People need to be arrested. They've blown every little thing to the absolute extreme.
I guarantee this whole thing was a huge boon for him. I'm sure he made tons of money.
Label it as evil. And I'm good, dude.
That's Sicilian Princess
I'm
1031.
Jesus Christ, if I could speak. Yes, pause the TTS.
Okay, cool.
I was there. You don't have to say, okay, cool. You can just do it without talking, Josh. Good God. I was there when the Billy Glammy thing took place.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
What was that about? What did I miss?
with the $9.99. I'm a paid member to one channel and I've spent a bit of money here. Crowns are pissed. Keem better watch himself. No audience, no money. I don't even watch
why does he have to do that?
Shows anymore.
Why does he have to do that when he could blame me and your mama? And you know what's going to happen? Just like it happened with Baited. Everybody's going to hate me and your mama because LCU's not anymore. No, here's what really happens. Your mama comes to Star and keeps 100% of his money. He goes from 1.7 to 500, which is more than extra money on top of his job now. And then I go out and monetize the downfall. No, that's not what I want. But that's what happens. If you shut this down, I make more. I make more money if this gets shut down, and I don't want it to get money. It's short term, but I'll make more money.
Well, yeah, you even said like hate is always, short term.
I could just talk about it like this, and all the people here are going to come to me and say, "What do you think? Why did this happen? This is something I enjoyed." And I know what happened with Billy. And he's going to tell you that I ruined it all, that I stabbed him in the back, that I stole money from him, that he paid for my family, all the shit that you've been hearing for the last 10 years. And I'm not going to care because A, I know how to deal with that, and B, I'll collect the cash. I don't want that. I want this whole thing to work. And I think I've proved it.
Yeah, I want it to work too. Khan said, I just don't understand Keem saying the clip is a bad look, but being confused by people's reactions.
The clips, look, I'm not calling the cops, but I mean, you have to do something. I mean, didn't they what did they do with Wings last year?
What do you mean, just like kick him out of?
Did they kick him out?
Yeah,
I think that was a stupid move too. They should have came up with something more creative. He should have done what he did with Boogie and trying to figure out a way to get him back in.
I mean, even Becky, whenever she got into a fight, she had to leave too. She was sent home.
And other people have been sent home for here. Everybody's been sent home. The guy put his hands on somebody. Okay. And I don't really care. I don't think anybody should have been sent home for anything. Well, maybe if, I don't know, if the game is you have to not eat Whataburger. I don't fucking know. Maybe that's a good thing. But, I mean, I think it's ridiculous. And you can't sit there and tell the audience, like, you cannot continue to tell the audience that they're wrong. They're always right. The customer is always right. Now, there's stuff you could ignore, like the arrest and all this other horse shit. I realize these guys are completely insane, but just ignore the parts where they're right, or ignore the parts where they're wrong, and take in the parts where they're right.
Right.
Real easy.
It wasn't that serious.
And stream through it.
No one got hurt. Ooh, mean words were being said. I will kill you or whatever the
Yeah, see, that's what's killing people. It's not mean words. It's a guy telling a fucking woman he's going to kill her. That's what it is. They're threats. Mean words.
People want to talk about fighting words.
He didn't call her a bitch. He didn't say she was ugly. He didn't say she was fat. He said if he did it again, she was going to hurt her. That's what he said. That's what's missing. And you're trucking that up to mean word. Mean words is like he didn't do a fucking video on him. He didn't say a bunch of mean things in a video. He threatened her. That's not mean words. And that's all you had to say. But nobody will say that Billy threatened her. Even though it's all on tape. And people go back and say, wait, but I know what I saw. I know what I saw.
People are fucking stupid.
Said
I don't wear glasses for no reason. I can see.
Now, I know what's going on here. He's not choking her. He's putting her hand on her neck and threatening her.
Yeah, and that's still fucking bad.
Stupid.
It's still bad.
At very least, it's dumb.
Yeah, it's not a fucking smart idea.
Those fucking pants are like a 10.
People acted for 3 straight days that like a Kelly Wings incident took place, and it just didn't.
It was worse. You're right. Wings was by accident. His was deliberate. You're right. It's much different.
And yes,
I deliberately put his hands on her. Where Wings, as soon as he fucking stopped seeing red, consoled his wife. As soon as he stopped seeing red, he threatened her. He said he was going to kill her. That's the difference. And you know what? No matter how much you say it, that's what happened.
Do you understand Tommy C and Yo Mama are two of the main people that continued that narrative?
It's not a narrative. It's the truth. It's the truth. We just saw it again. I mean, I'm sorry, Xylee, this doesn't just look awful. This is liability. That's a liability right there. One's laying on the couch, the other one's got his hand around its neck. That's a liability. And I know you've called some other people a liability before. At least to me. That's a liability. This is a liability. This wasn't fucking around.
No.
He even says, I'm not fucking around. This ain't a game.
I'll fuck you up.
That's what he said.
I will
That's
go
not
to
a
jail
narrative.
if somebody fucking assaults me.
I'm repeating this. I'm repeating what he said. I'm not putting my... You want to know my personal feelings? He should just be talked to and say, knock that shit off. That's it. But you cannot sit there and tell the audience. It just makes it worse. It's a guy... What do they call that? The Streisand effect. That's all you've been doing by threatening to take it down, telling people it isn't what they saw, saying they have no right to be mad, threatening to take your ball and go home. It's just a Streisand effect. Say Billy fucked up and stream through it. I'm not even saying get rid of Billy. Honestly, here's the thing. If Billy goes, it really doesn't matter at this point. Not from a financial perspective.
Yeah, well,
he's been beaten.
A lot of people are turning against him. Have you seen the comments?
Smartest thing to do. You want to hear? You know what the best thing to do with Billy? Move him to another time slot where he doesn't go up against Yo Mama, and rebuild him. That's the smart thing to do. Not try to constantly force Billy down people's throat. They know he's a phony, so he has to become something new. Sort of like Boogie did, where Boogie's just started owning his fucking bad guy shit. And you can't just say, "I'm Billy the Fridge. I'm owning my bad guy shit right now." It's got to be over time, slowly, probably less money. And here's the good news: you had somebody to replace him. Hello, Tech Protect.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. Well, good morning to you. Terrible morning for me.
Why is that? You've been to make $7,000.
Oh yeah, we made 7.4. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Hey, family dog, 12-year-old dog, aggressive bone cancer. We're kind of having a fucked day, but we just found out.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not a great time. But what that means for me, Crit probably not going live. Just a heads up. I don't know if you guys want to do more time, and if not, well, I'll try and find someone else.
I don't think I can, because I got family shits. Because right when I get out of here, it's 3:00 in the afternoon, and I have places to go and stuff like that. You know, and I can't do it in the morning because I had nuts in the morning. So, and then I have nuts
at 10.
And I have nuts in the morning again, my time, and that's still Friday, Saturday morning for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I'd give it a try. I'll try and find someone else.
I don't mind you coming in the future and asking. This is a really bad day or bad time, but I'm sorry that happened.
No,
Who else goes live at 10?
Probably some jerk off.
Go wake up Billy the Fridge. Go wake up Billy the Fridge. We'll fucking put him in redirect. Maybe you rebuild his image.
You think I can fucking hoist off the industrial OSHA certified sleep apnea device off of Billy the Fridge?
Yeah, all right. This is just an idea.
Yeah, good idea though. Also, I'm like 3 hours from Fat Camp in Houston, solving someone else's. It's a whole thing. There's a whole thing going on.
Okay.
Are you getting Big Murph?
Big Murph!
Big Murph, say hi.
Are you in Big Murph? Is that Big Murph?
Oh, Big Murph!
Big Murph!
I had to pick up Big Murph.
Big Murph! I like Big Murph.
Yes.
Hey, Big Murph. How are you?
I love her.
All right.
That's fucking stranded.
I'm
so.
sorry. I'm sorry about.
God.
I'm sorry about your bone cancer, Big Murph. We're all rooting for you.
Yeah, your bone cancer is fucking terrible.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta put him down, you know?
Big Murph going down. All right, I'm gonna go figure this out. Love you, Tommy.
All
Love you,
right.
Batgirl. Be safe.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.
Rest in peace, Big Murph.
Rest in peace. Thank you, Huge
Thanks,
Ass.
Huge
Happy
Ass.
Friday to the talent and the opinions. Thank you.
Look,
Oh my.
that's all I'm going to say on this shit. I'm not going to harp on it. But they've gone, people, see, look, your mama used to say the three-headed dragon and that there was like, basically by saying that was this double standard that used to be written, it was debatable. It's not debatable anymore.
I know.
It's not debatable anymore. And that's not my fucking problem.
No. People are just seeing what's happening in front of them. And
that's it.
I mean, just like Wings said, consequences have actions.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom right there.
Yeah. I mean, look what you're doing. I don't want to quit.
Jen says you're in the LCU, you are fair game, don't like it, quit. Yeah, I know. But the fair game is that I don't like it. So I am thinking about quitting.
Feel free. It's not going to make a lick of difference. It's a lateral movement, Billy. And it's only your own fault. Your value went down and you took it down. It's a lateral movement. The only thing that's holding you up now is Kane. It's a lateral move. You've blown it with the audience.
Do you think like he's wait, what?
Oh, honestly, all he had to say, if he never put his hand in the neck or knocked her down, I don't think anybody would have said anything. Fucking sport shit on me. I didn't want her to fall on me. That's it. No, you had to be a tough guy.
Yeah.
You had to be tough. I'm gonna kick some 40-year-old. Yeah, I'm gonna kick some 40-year-old girl's ass. Huh? Idiot. And now, and what are you? You're a big baby. Everybody knows you're a big fat baby. Everybody knows you're everything. Oh, remember when I used to say this? I'm so glad you're here for this. This is the same thing. This is what he said.
I've seen this.
I would start to get a woman if you were so publicly mean and threatening. Look, Chicago, I have too many women who want me.
Nobody believes this. Nobody believes this. I told you about this act in 2016, right?
Yeah,
2017. Yeah. He just went back to it. He's on a permanent loop. He can't even switch directions. The kids are gone, Billy. They grew up. If they were 17, if they were 16, 17, and 15, and 2016, they are now 25, 26, and 27. Almost 30. It's over, Johnny. It's over.
Yeah,
nobody believes that you're getting licked any more than they think I'm banging a 20-year-old. Well, maybe good. No, nobody believes that.
There's no fucking way. Oh my goodness, that's so fucking ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, he can't find his dick. Come on.
Yeah, he hasn't seen his dick in probably.
His dick? He can't. I don't think. Can he reach it?
Can he reach it?
I'm not joking. I'm not. That wasn't.
He had so much to say about my husband's fucking cock, and he can't even fucking find his.
He can't reach it. I know he can't see it.
Do you think that's what he was hoping for whenever he was like bringing up like, you know, all of that shit? Do you think he was like hoping that I would quit during that whole thing, that I wouldn't be able to handle it, you know, that I would react?
I think he's trying to cut you out from under me. She's trying to cut you out from under me.
Oh, well,
didn't
work.
No.
Nice try.
They went after Denmark, right? The clique went after Denmark. When they tried to go after me and it backfired, Rostov quit. Yeah. No, they're all trying to keep, look, like I said, there's a pool of money, right? That's the donors, that's the audience, that's the people that love this shit. And I don't know why they don't want to grow that pool, right? Especially since we've quadrupled the amount of shows since, I don't even think we'll double the amount of shows per show, literally, since I've been here, which is not a year.
25 now.
Jesus Christ.
And
closing people off from this shit, if everybody looks at this, does Keem look at this like I think Rostov looks at this? Like, look, it's going away anyway. Let's just milk it until it's dry. Fuck that, grow it. And there's proof that it can grow. It can grow post Tommy C by making it Annie Grandpa. It can grow post Annie Grandpa by making it ALR. Move with the current. Move with the current, not against it.
Thank you, Cookie. Billy definitely sits down to pee. Let's just say that. Can't see to aim.
Oh,
That's a
God.
good point.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh, it is ridiculous. I swear.
What's up, Lindsay?
What,
How you
wait,
doing?
what is this?
Katie Bug, I think I'm gonna do my own Magic the Gathering card channel. I'm gonna just go do my own content for that. Because that shit is where I would rather be spending my time.
Yeah, I'd rather be doing fucking football and hockey. Guess what? You got to pay your bills like I do.
Guys, I gotta go piss. Because it fuels viewership. Exactly. Like, what else am I going to talk about?
Does anybody think for a minute? And it'd be like the same, like people that think they can go there and they're going to pull. Let's say they pull 200, 300, 400 here. Like if I leave, they'll follow me. No, they won't. I don't even believe that. And I had a channel, and I used to pull anywhere from 300 to 500 consistently.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't work that way. In fact, let's say your mama leaves, and your mama's got the best chance of surviving after this. He's pulling 1.7, 5. More
He's
than
doing
half.
pretty fucking
Yeah.
good.
If he leaves, you know how much he gets? 5.
Thank you, Mazer, with the 5.
Now he might grow. He might grow it
out
after
his
that.
moose knuckle.
He might grow it after that. There's more, and I think he has the talent to do it. But if he leaves today, it's 5. That's what. That's what. What are you laughing at?
Billy can't piss out of his moose knuckle cleanly. It looks like a real problem.
I gotta piss. Oh man.
We got up real quick for that. He couldn't get up that quick for the ranch. That's a shame. Guess that couch was really comfy.
Yeah. Well, here's something with. I just don't get it.
Like, what is going to happen now? Well, Amber's going to have to be held accountable, and I'm going to step up the game. I'll be back home after Fat Camp, beginning of the month, and I'll be reaching out to as many detractor channels as possible, as many of the people that you guys...
Don't worry about me and your mama. Worry about this guy chasing her away. Don't worry about me and your mama. Your mama's bringing people in. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could criticize me for not absolutely killing it, even though I do tough time slots. You know, but your mama, you can't.
I've been watching In Girl World, the Snowflakes, the Karina Kaboom, all these people. I'm gonna say, hey, y'all want to come up and talk shit to Amber directly?
Well, here's the thing: you better show her an upside, and not tell everybody. If you just, I wish he was still in there. If you just fucking torture her, she's eventually just going to walk and say it's not worth it. You have to make it worth her while. I
believe that.
I
agree
could.
with that.
Me and Twiggy could torture her. And then at the end of the day, and she'd be giving us high fives at the end of the day.
Yeah, you can make it work. I believe in that.
I'm not saying I want the job. But I mean, if you start really hating her for real, like I never hated Boogie and Wings. Not a day. Then you're not exploiting them right, actually. You're just milking them. The milk comes out after a while. You want to replenish it.
Yeah, I get that. Do you hate Boogie now?
Kind of. Not enough to fucking like kick him in the nuts or anything. But no, I don't trust him.
Oh, come on. You can't say that kicking him in the nuts would be amazing. That would be
No, I wouldn't want to hurt him.
Soul fulfilling. No. It wouldn't hurt him. I'm sure
Nothing
most
hurts
of his
him.
butt would take the brunt of it.
No.
It's fine.
Boogie's seriously mentally ill and vindictive, and nothing's ever going to change that. There's no.
A lot of us are.
There's no amount of humbling that's going to make that go away. You know, he's older. No. He's older than me. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, what is he like? 50?
50.
Just exactly 50?
Almost 51. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. 51, okay. Yeah. You're what? You're 49?
I'm 49.
Yeah. You're old.
Unbelievable.
Can't leave. She leaves. She gets her money docked. I'm hoping Kim will agree to this. I'm hoping so badly he'll agree to this because it'll make the show.
Well, she shouldn't be able to leave. Keem's definitely put protections in to keep her there for sure.
No, he's definitely gonna keep her.
But you don't want to put Jack. You don't want to put her in possession when she walks, where she's like, you know what? I don't need the extra money.
I know she's threatening to like quit every fucking
Well, yeah,
day.
she's going to be doing that no matter what, I think. But I mean, you got to give her
I
something.
think so.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. I'm not saying she's like the best person in the world, you know, or anything.
I'm not saying she's perfect.
Here's the thing.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
I feel like Tack and Fuba Cheese are trying to get even with her. All I see is dollar signs. I want to do business with her and have the I do the audience. I want the audience to think I hate her.
You would think that they'd be working more with her behind the scenes to like orchestrate like some shit to actually put on a good show that people will like and feed into.
If Fupa and Tech took her beside before he did this and said, look, we went too far. You're absolutely right. But here's what we're going to do now. All right. And you start rebuilding that. And here's how we're going to start it. You say you're going to quit. All right. And then we'll build it for that. Because I got to go pick up my dog from bone cancer. I don't know what the fuck he said. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, then that's cool. That's cool. But if it's just I'm gonna shit on her till she leaves, well, she'll leave. You know, you gotta give her a reason to be here. You know, I'm not saying be nice to her. You can't be nice to her either. I get that, but you gotta give her a reason to come in.
There's gotta be some kind of balance. That's for damn sure. No, I get it.
Something going on.
Okay.
Is it true that you swapped Wonder Woman's drink with an alcoholic beverage?
Are you serious?
Is that true, Pesci?
No. He didn't do it on purpose.
That's not true?
He didn't do it on purpose.
Because you said it was a prank last night.
He didn't do it on purpose.
What happened with that?
He didn't do it on purpose.
Didn't you tell me that fucking, and this is another fake shit, Mr. Turbo, who just got here, by the way, he's going to sit there and talk, like, moralize over this after he fucking defended Billy the Fridge. Hey, Turbo, you were the robotic fucking Nazi concentration camp guard. Please, you have no moral compass at all. None. It's just, look, Billy's in the NCLEX, so he can't do anything wrong. He could fucking eat a baby. I don't care. Now we're going to get into this. Now, I don't know if Pesci's wrong. I don't know if he's right or wrong. I don't know how much I care because I want to expose this. But Jesus Christ, we have enough women around here playing cancellation games. Now the guys are going to do it too? Can any of you be funny? Can any of you make content? Is it all shame and outrage?
It was so fucking cringe watching. He's like, I can't believe you guys don't even have like a moral compass. It's so fucked up. While he's defending Billy.
Billy, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
What happened with that, Pesci?
How about this, Toy? You're amoral. You have none, and you'll do anything for money, including fucking talk about somebody else being immoral.
Do it on purpose.
She grabbed my drink. My drink was in front of me. I didn't hand her no drink.
You're a fucking idiot, you piece of fucking shit.
It sounds like you did it on purpose
idiot like
and
the
it was a
rest
prank.
of these motherfuckers.
What if she was on some kind of medicine?
You're a fucking
I was
idiot.
at a table. I didn't give no drink.
And not even he's being so bad faith because, like I said, I don't know what he did and he didn't do. He's seeing this for the first time, but he's not even entertaining his explanations. I did it by accident, and then he's like, "What if she had medication and that could kill her?" Wait a minute, you're not trying to have a good faith conversation here. You're trying to get him.
That's not the only thing that he said in non-good faith as well. Like, he was like, what if Pesci, like, you know, he could have, like, tried to do something, like, you know, sexual with her or whatever. And even Sour Power fucking called him out for it.
Keem, are you literally going to bitch about me and your mom and you got somebody doing that? Really? Are you really going to bitch about me and your mom? Oh, my God.
You know what? This whole thing, I think on Fluff, we were the first people to actually talk about this thing because Kalo was on there and we were talking about Wonder Woman and like how she's been cleaning up everything. And he said, yeah, this crazy thing happened where like she accidentally took a sip of, you know, an alcoholic beverage. Okay. And then she took one sip. She realized it was an alcoholic thing. She, you know, immediately gave it back. And then he just wrote it off like it was just like a mistake. You know, he didn't make it into like a big deal. And we were like, okay, sure, that can happen, whatever, like shit happens sometimes, but you know, he didn't make it into like this whole thing that people have turned into.
I don't know, somebody was talking to the Mexicans. Did he piss somebody off? And now what how many days ago was that?
What, Kalo coming on to
Fluff, yeah. How many days
that was yesterday. That was yesterday.
So they waited 24 hours to fucking corn him with this stuff and turn it into like a like he slipped her a Mickey. Like, that's serious.
Yeah, the way that the Turbo was like wording
wonder
it, you
why
know,
I would
spiking
never
a
go
drink.
there.
People think about roofies whenever you say
Yeah, yeah.
spiking a drink. They're not always thinking about the old switcheroo
Yeah,
or
never,
you know
I
putting
will never
alcohol
go.
into somebody's
I'll
fucking drink.
never go to a fat camp. I mean, this is another thing, Keem. You're making it impossible for us to go if the whole thing is to ruin somebody's life, right? For something like this, and at the same time, give Billy a fucking pass. This is like, you've got to start thinking about like what this means long term instead of the short term shit. Like, Pesci's expendable, but Billy isn't.
Folks,
This is what they do. They like to switch the fucking narrative to make him the bad guy.
Let me
This is what they
talk,
wanna do.
please. Let me talk.
Suck
Let me
my
talk.
fucking dick.
Let me talk. I was sitting right there. She grabbed my drink. I'm the one that warned her.
That's not what I was told by like 8.
Then why don't you know instead of what you were told? Because sometimes something you're told, somebody told you to do it. And I'm pretty sure a concentration camp guard like you would be able to do it. And yet, oh no, he's Jewish. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass. How's that fucking grab, you Nazi concentration camp guard? You will do anything anybody tells you to get in higher in the clique. How does that grab you, Turbo?
He's the guy that supposedly did it.
I told her she had
And all the thing you'll have to do is go, Keem, do what Billy does. Keem, protect me, protect me, protect me.
the wrong drink. Why would I give
Who are
her?
you going to listen to here?
No. Because she said
You know
she
what?
apparently
You're a
took a
fucking
drink of it
idiot.
and said
You're a
this is
fucking
alcoholic.
idiot.
I didn't switch no drink. My drink was in front of me. She
Make
grabbed
him-
it. I
make
warned
him
her. I
the
said,
bad
"Hey,
guy.
you got the wrong drink."
That's
I
actually
was the one that
crazy.
told her.
That's actually
He has no idea. He has no idea what happened. He was told to say that.
Yeah.
He wasn't prepared. What do you think he was going to say? I fucking spiked your drink, you fat fuck?
Yeah, I don't think
crazy.
so.
Even if he did spike her drink, he's not going to say it. That's not what I was told. Why don't you know? This is a serious allegation. You dumb fucker. Oh, I don't know. I'm a concentration camp guard. I'll do whatever my fucking concentration camp guard boss tells me what to do.
Oh my god.
You're lying.
Wonder Woman keeps
I'm
getting
not
herself into these stories.
Yeah,
of, like, the allegations and
I will
everything.
never be in the same room as that woman.
Do you have any proof? Is there a video?
There's like
Ask
8
her.
people-
Is there a
there's like 8
fucking
people that
video?
told me
I'm not lying
Is
about
there
that.
a
You could
fucking
ask
video?
the woman.
Hold on. Is there a fucking video?
No, there's no video. What?
Did you talk to Wonder Woman about this?
Have I talked to her
Yeah,
about it?
yeah.
No. I just heard what Kalo told me in passing,
Yeah.
where he was just like, "Oh, you know, it was
And she's like
you
trying to
know, it was
get
a
clean,
harmless
right?
mistake or
Yeah.
whatever."
I got news for you. Your sobriety isn't that fucking good if you get one fucking taste of this drink. I mean, like, fucking file through it. You picked up the wrong drink, if that be the case. Now, I am hearing, like, Brantley saying that he did switch her drink on purpose. Is that true? I don't know. Okay.
I don't know. I knew that people have been saying that he upset Brantley with some of the stuff that he maybe have said about their dog, but I don't know the full story on that, so I don't know.
Gotcha.
You're going by
And
word.
Well, don't
also,
worry. You're doing better than Fatso
also-
here. You don't know the whole story.
With the plunger thing, also, like, he outed that, like, they got a new plunger for, I guess, Glammy to lick or something. Like, he outed, like, that was, like, a whole bit, and
Yeah.
maybe that
No,
upset
Come on,
her.
right?
They had to.
I don't know.
They had to do that. She'd get sepsis or something.
Literally, that's what I was thinking. Like, she's gonna get a fucking disease.
You guys really
like,
think
or
they're gonna lick
infection.
that? It'd get killed.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's fucked up.
Recording men so that
You're
we can
going
catch
by
them
word of
swapping
mouth.
I was at
You're
the.
going by word of mouth. I know
What's
for
going
a
on
fact
with that
there's
bullshit?
cameras on that back porch. I know for a
Can we
fucking fact.
access? Can we access?
Ask Keem.
No, we can't. That's for the
Ask
actual
Keem.
owners of the
Kim,
property.
do you really
What?
believe that I
Get
did
the
something with
goddamn
this
video.
girl's drink? Kim, let me say something. Hold on, let me say something man to man.
When you say, "Do I really believe?" That's literally what everyone said.
That's what
Like,
everyone
Keem,
said. That's all I'm
but
saying.
Who's everyone?
I don't know.
Hold
I
on,
guess
Turbo,
whoever
Am I
was
supposed to
there-
gaslight? Keem, am I supposed to gaslight and say this guy's guilty too?
real
Before I
quick.
know everything.
When she grabbed the drink, I go, Wonder Woman, you got the wrong drink.
She apparently
Before
took a
she
drink of
sipped it.
She apparently took a drink of it from what I
I
heard.
How
was
fucking is that his problem?
the one
No,
that told her,
what
though.
I heard- what
she
I
was
heard-
sitting next to me. I didn't know. I didn't say, here's your drink. Are you fucking nuts? I'm not a maniac.
Well,
And you don't know anything. You've just been told something.
what I heard is that you said it was a prank and that you were and then Siley
No,
went
I
off.
said, wouldn't that be funny? I like acknowledged that. What if she grabbed the wrong one?
Well, then
I
why-
didn't give her the wrong one.
Why did
You
Siley?
should leave, Pesci.
Well, he is
leave.
gone.
He's gone.
He's not there anymore.
Great. Smart move.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is fucking insane.
Unbelievable.
I can't. Fuck. I was gonna mention something, but then I forgot about it. Shit.
Let
I
me
hope it comes
see.
back
I
to
don't
me.
know. Supposedly,
Spit it out,
Phantom's
where's the
in
problem
this
come
one.
in?
Let me put it to you this way.
She didn't drink it.
Let me put it to you this way. I'm a 5-year recovering alcoholic. Even if that had happened to me, and on top of that, you sitting there, even if you didn't do it, you sitting there saying that would have had me in fucking freak out mode. I would have been
I didn't know she's a
devastated.
recovering whatever.
Yeah, exactly. How is this his responsibility? I would have to do that. I would have to
I
do...
remember.
Hey. Everybody's an adult over there. Take responsibility for yourself. My God.
I was gonna say, I think I said this on Fluff. This reminds me of whenever I snorted what I thought was cocaine one time, but it was actually meth, and that was my fault because I didn't ask what I was putting into my body beforehand, and I suffered the consequences for 4 straight days after
I don't
that, okay?
understand. I don't
rough.
understand. I don't know if there's anything like that back girl. I'm sorry.
It reminded me of that because I was
No,
like,
I
shit,
mean,
I didn't make
he's
sure what I
sitting
was putting in my
there. This
body.
is just this weird fucking lecture over. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and you don't understand. Who fucking cares? It doesn't matter. I'm going to get a beer.
Yes, drink with me. Yes, fucking up Friday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry if that's not exactly, the right correlation there, the right story to tell for what happened, but it reminded me of that moment because I was like, "Oh no, I fucked up. I really fucked up here. Thank you, dummy. Thank you." Hold on, let me wait till it comes in. Is it going to come in? No? That's weird. I was expecting it to come in. This whole thing is BS. I spent damn near 2 hours fighting with Turbo in the Discord because he made it seem like Pesci was the second coming of Bill Cosby. I was there for that. Yeah, I remember. Thank you, A Styles. Drinks, guys. Pesci W. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. I'll get to your wheel spins because I do have some wheel spins for the 10s today. I'll get to them. I've been recording them down, so it's just been a little crazy morning. So I'm letting everything just go with the flow, but I'll get to your guys' shit. Don't worry. Oh man, hopefully you guys are having a good day. There's always fucking shit going on. You're working hard, Batgirl. Am I? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm happy to be here. It's a good time. Yeah, we had a really good show on Fluff earlier. Foxy was getting hit by Orbeez, by Turbo.
Thank you. Is there any possibility that
Thank you.
that Pesci pissed somebody off in there? Because something just popped in my fucking head. Salvo Pancakes pisses Keem off. He gets accused of rape. Everybody sees the kids, like, something happens in there, you piss somebody off, next thing you know, you're getting accused of something very serious. Unless you're Billy.
Oh, I guess.
I'm never going. Now I'm not even going. No weddings, no nothing. I want nothing to do with what's going on over there from now on. Because if you piss somebody off, magically something fucking horrible comes. Let me tell you something. I swear, if I was Pesci and fucking he came over to me, he's like, I'm a recovering alcoholic, I would say, stick it up your ass. And if you have a problem with it, come over here. I don't care.
She's over 20 days sober.
I don't know her background. I didn't do it. No.
It's like they're not listening. You notice how they're not listening to him? They're saying, is it true that you switched your drink? No, I didn't. I told her not to drink it. They just keep going and going. And then he's doing the same thing. This is what made everybody less likable. And the people that fought against us are now likable.
Dude, I didn't do.
Whoa. Of course we're saying what the paying viewers. Hey, that's right. They're saying what the paying viewers are saying. I want your money. I want your money.
Thank you so much, Andrea.
I want your money. I want to work with you. I'm not putting fucking Billy in cuffs, but I will work with you.
do anything to that girl, for real. I'll take my glasses off. I go, when I fucking had my shit in front of me, I realized she had my shit. If she grabbed...
I tell you something, this fat fuck right here, don't trust him as far as you could throw him. He'd fuck his own mother for a nickel if he could off us a bike.
The beer on the table, how's it my fault? You know what I mean? It wasn't like I had her blue beer.
It's not your fault. Let me lecture you about being a recovering alcoholic. Hey, what's his name? I don't give a shit, Phantom, about your alcoholism. Deal with your own fucking problems. Nobody's interested to get to the bottom of what happened here. Everybody's just, they're trying to ruin his life. They're trying to life redation.
Beer in front of me. There was
that's
no
what
beer
Glammy
in
was
front of
saying
me.
before.
So you're placing the blame completely on her, and you going around.
No, he's saying he didn't do anything to her. And he's not saying that he's not responsible.
Grab the beer flat out.
What a phony. I'm glad that blob face won't fuck you. My God. He's sitting there fucking whining and crying to Twiggy about his fucking relationships the whole time. Grow up! Grow up!
Really?
You're in the army, for Christ's sakes. Grow the fuck up! God.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, whining and crying. Wah, wah, wah. Poor me. Have a drink. Get over it.
Come on. Chillax a bit.
My God.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this whole thing is fucking insane.
Sick, dude. You know me for a long time. Why would I fucking sit here and lie?
No,
I got a liar tattoo and everything, but at the end of the day, this is something I'm not gonna lie about. The burden is on her, dude. If she grabbed the wrong thing, I was sick.
The burden's on anybody's fucking accident. If it's the way she said it's a goddamn house, hey, that's my drink. Don't drink. Oh, whoops. That's it. That's what happened.
Right.
This is more serious. They took this more seriously than the fucking Billy thing.
That's how Kalo literally described it to me on that night. Like yesterday
Really?
on Fluff, he literally just said that she took a sip and then she realized
Get
and then
Kalo
she
in here.
didn't
Get
do
Kalo.
anymore.
Call, send him a text right now. Because that makes sense.
Okay,
So
I'll
they
get
waited
back to
24 hours to corner him with some fucking Lifer Nation shit. Fan-fucking-tastic. Unbelievable.
I guess, because the way that Kalo explained it, it didn't seem like it was as big of a deal as people are making it out to be now. So that's why I didn't even like
Pesci
press
pissed
him on
Brantley
it.
off, spoke about Rudder and Wingwine Plunger. That was the end of it for him. You know what? Don't piss Brantley off, folks. You're going to get a fucking charge against you. I'm never going anywhere near him or Brantley. There you go. Write that down. I saw it happen to... as big a piece of shit as Salvo Pancakes, where I saw it happen to him, too. Fuck that shit. And if she's not doing it to you, fucking her friend will. Fuck that shit.
All right, I'm asking Kalo right now. I don't know if he's awake.
And by the way, Brantley, I've had people come up to me and talk about you behind your fucking back, saying that you got your fingers way deeper in this shit than we all know. And I'm like, leave me out of it.
Oh gosh.
They're all not here anymore, Brantley. I wonder what that is.
It was 48 hours. This happened 2 to 3 days ago.
So the guy came up to you, told you a story about a nothing fucking incident, and then all of a sudden Keem and that fucking Alpha, another concentration camp guard, is fucking pressuring him. Wow. Don't piss off Brantley, you'll be a rapist. Don't piss off Brantley, you'll be spiking drinks. Don't speak off Brantley. Fuck that shit.
It wasn't 24 hours, it was 48 hours later, and then Dummy said, this is how you ruin someone's life. Saying he spiked her drink is absolutely insane. Turbo should be ashamed of himself. Well, yeah, a lot of people are, like I said before, they're going to associate that with, like, roofing her or something. That's what most people
Of course,
fucking
because
go
it's
to
deliberate.
whenever they think of it.
It's deliberate.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Like, he wants to fucking bitch at people for, not having a moral compass while he's over
He
here
has no
using
moral
terms
compass. He's
that
a
fucking
fat
can ruin
moron.
somebody's life.
You're a fat moron. You don't have a moral compass. You're a fat moron. God
Big fat
damn.
Stinky, big fat stinky. It's okay. Yeah, he's a semen huffer. Just
You
like I said
imagine,
before.
imagine, like, you a guy you barely know. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go in and take my word for it, and I want you to start accusing this guy of switching somebody's drink. No problem. Gotcha. That's who Turbo is.
right next to him, dog. He didn't switch shit out, bro.
I just wanted to give a little context for people.
So we have the story with fucking Batgirl and Kilo. We have Albert fucking testifying right there. Oh, well, it was a good run. Fuck it. I'm not sitting here. Picklington, if I get shit canned today, I'm fucking fine with that because I'm not helping people get their lives ruined when Brantley gets a bug up her ass. I don't care.
No.
I don't care.
I would love to stay here, but like this shit.
No, I can't. You know what that is? You know what that is? That's a moral compass. That's a real one.
Yeah,
I don't want nothing to do with it. He has actually come on here and kind of hinted that she fucking interferes. Yeah, no fucking way. I saw it happen to Salvo. Salvo's a piece of shit, but I don't know if he deserved to be fucking considered a rapist. He lost everything. You know that guy lives in fucking by himself now?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he lost his wife,
I
everything.
don't know the whole thing about that.
Everything. They had no problem when they were all fucking around when he was banging her girlfriend. But then when it was time to go, she went. He went. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Not dealing with it. That's a moral compass. That's standing on your own too, Turbo. That's a lot different.
Billy can put his hands on and threaten Glammy on camera, and that's fine. But Pesci allegedly swapped a girl's drink who is 20 days sober with no proof, and he has to go. Makes a lot of sense.
Wings of Redemption last year knocks over his wife in a fit of anger, picks her up and apologizes to her, and gets kicked out. Billy puts his hand around somebody's neck, and we're told it's okay. Give me a fucking break. I'm not getting on the gaslighting train. I'm not doing it. You can fire me. It's fine.
The toxic gossip train. Where's the ukulele?
Sorry, Twiggy. I would have loved to fit. I was really starting to love doing nuts. But I mean, yeah, look, I am not. No, never again. Never again. My fucking God. Bunch of fucking children over there. This is...
People in the chat that seem to be misunderstanding what the fuck happened. On the back deck, there's a big table, and at the end of the night, that's where a lot of people are hanging out because we're all co-workers.
Don't hang out there if you're there now. Twiggy, be careful.
We're trying to fucking vibe a little bit. People are hopping in and out of jesters.
Stay away from Brantley.
It's a big to-do. Now, he's drinking Coronas, right? Mm-hmm. She's drinking non-alcoholic Coronas. So they're the same bottle, almost exactly, but the non-alcoholic ones are...
You know what it's like to be a recovering alcoholic, Pesci? You know? Do you understand what it's like? Apparently you don't. Apparently it's her fault that it's the same color bottle. It almost... You ever see the Corona bottle? They look alike. They look almost identical. Hold on. So let me take...
I don't know. I don't know, honestly, the difference because I don't drink Corona.
All right, check this out.
I drink PBR and Bud Light.
Corona. Okay, let me show you this.
No.
Okay, here's a Corona. That's what they look like. All right.
Thank you,
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Here you go.
Thank you, guys.
Corona. Here's Corona. Okay, non-alcoholic. I'll put in.
Okay, there's a normal one. It has like a black and white yellow label. Okay, that
now
one's
you gotta,
blue.
That one, no. When you take it out, it isn't. It could look the same. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, nowadays, yeah. But think about this: on a deck, dark deck, they're fucking identical.
And if she's already drunk, it could be a mistake.
One's
That's why
blue,
whenever Kalo told me that, I was like, okay,
what was the solution to this fucking thing? Get down to this mystery after we fucking been sleeping for Billy. Was to make a fucking serious allegation, unapologetically. I mean, I can understand.
Turbo has been like fighting to the death for this shit.
Oh, he'll do anything. A guy, like I said, he fuck his own mother for a nickel.
That's one of the best lines I think you've
My
ever
God,
said.
Yeah, I stole it from somebody.
Thank
now,
you,
what
Moon.
Brantley
Thank
told
you,
me
Styles.
is that Pesci was sitting on a corner, Wonder Woman was sitting next to him, and that Wonder Woman's non-alcoholic drink was like way over here, and that his were way over here, and somehow
whose responsibility is that? Whose responsibility is that she picks up the wrong drink? If that's true, that's her responsibility.
Got swapped,
yes, but Turbo was trying to say that it literally fucking wasn't.
I'll tell you how she ended up drinking it. Pretend like this is his Corona right in front of him. Right?
This'll be
So we have a witness.
This would be the-
But I was also the one that warned her that she had it.
I thought she drank it and spit it out, and that's why she
grabs it
did.
like this.
Yeah, doesn't it make sense that when somebody grabbed your drink, you'd be like, because you don't want somebody putting their mouth on your drink. Hey, it's mine.
Right, yeah. And then she's like, oh
Takes a
shit,
sip of it,
okay.
spits it out.
Right.
And he's like, oh,
No, I thought I got her before she spit it.
Context of it is, he said the switcheroo. He said you did the old switcheroo on yourself.
Yeah.
He didn't say he did it deliberately.
The issue is,
It's always
Good for fuck. You know who has a moral compass? Albert.
Why does Albert have like the most like fucking comments?
He was there. He was fucking there, apparently.
Thank you so much.
We here at the LCU are on a mission to get rid of anybody with personality and keep all the people that will rat and yes man till the end of fucking time. Whether they entertain you or not, who cares? Send us money. Unbelievable.
Cookie said story changed multiple times that day. Keem said Brantley, Gidgey, and Xylee saw it happen, yet they say they didn't see him switch the drink except for Brantley. Keem made him leave as if he is a risk.
I'm never going to any of them. I don't care. I'm not going. I'd say I'd go to the wedding, but I'm not going to any of them.
the issue
It's not happening to me. I gotta look my son in the eyes. Fuck that shit.
is, and why it's come up to your show.
You know, I did nothing but promote this fucking thing. I said it was good, and it's not true that I said this is a bad thing. I said that whole fucking thing with Billy was handled. Otherwise, everything was kind of fun and cool, and I'm sure they made a lot of money. That's what I said. But I can't continue to fucking promote this fucking thing if every time somebody's going to get with Life Nation allegations on them when they're not quite what they are. And I'm saying the Billy stuff. Look, if they're asking for his head of the police or something like that, that's fucking bullshit. You can tell people to go fuck off on that. But the reason they're pissed off is not because you didn't call it choking. It's because you acted like it was no big deal. And now you're acting like this is a big deal. And you got witnesses to counteract it. And you sent that fat fuck to sit there and do a bad faith questioning of him. And he didn't even know. He was just repeating. It was so obviously that he was repeating something else somebody told him.
Yeah.
And, you know, some of you other hosts got to get your fucking... Somebody taps you in the shoulder and says, say this, and you know what's wrong. If you fucking say it and the fans turn on you, that's on you. Whether it's the boss or not. That's called not being a concentration camp guard.
Is like 6 or 7 people said that they were there and saw it. So that's what the accusation
it's a hate
is.
train. You know what this is? Nobody likes this guy.
She was, but when it happened,
Nobody likes Pesci. Is that true?
I love Pesci.
Well, I didn't
think
ask
he's
you.
awesome.
I didn't ask you. I'm asking what's the general consensus.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people on his side. I've also seen some people not on his side.
when it happened,
He's
she
the worst guy in the
on his
world.
side.
Yeah.
admitted it wasn't nothing I did though.
She said it.
That's what I said. All you got to do is ask her
You
herself.
didn't do it.
Dude, I wasn't even moving from the chair.
Yeah, I remember what seat you were in exactly. You were in the corner right by the door.
And dude, Steak,
Yeah,
look,
pissed
I'm looking at you straight in your eyes. I don't do weird shit like
You
that,
pi-
man.
you pissed
All
off.
jokes aside. And dude, I was the one that said she had it. I didn't even remember her
They
spit.
had fucking they had Phantom lined up to pour on the guilt trip.
How about this?
she
If
did.
somebody does,
You can only guilt kids. It only works with children. You only guilt adults so long.
doesn't want to, how about this? If they really want to have courtesy for somebody, right? And you know you're going to be drinking alcohol and she's trying to get off of alcohol and it's only been 20 days, don't drink in front of the lady. That would be even more respectful.
I didn't even know she was like a
Oh, they
recovering
really could do
whatever.
that? I mean, let me just ask this.
I mean, that's a good fucking point.
I don't know her lore, so I didn't know there was like.
It's irrelevant whether you did or you didn't. It's irrelevant whether you did or didn't.
This is new lore for her. So last year she was the alcoholic, right?
Gotcha.
And on her show, she's been an alcoholic. So she's in recovery. She came here and her thing was, I'm not going to drink. And this is the best Wonder Woman I've ever seen. She's actually helpful and not fucking... I had to pick her up and carry her away.
She was funny on the Pugil Sticks thing with too. She did a great job. She actually looks pretty athletic, you know, from what I can see. Yeah.
From a Glammy fight.
Yeah.
But I don't put that on her. I put that on Glammy because Glammy's a crazy bitch. She's a crazy motherfucker. She's doing all kinds of wild shit and she has been. So I just wanted to come up and fucking be like, boom, here's the fucking info. I'm not for or against. I wasn't there. I was in gestures. I'm
against the way he was questioned. I'm against the fact that the guy that was put up to it had absolutely no idea that was going on. And then I'm just starting to put 2 and 2 together. You know, like fucking every time Blaney has a problem with somebody, that's something happens to them. Like a fucking mafia over there. You're getting whacked. Oh, fuck that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck that
Well,
shit.
I heard that like he was like doubling and like tripling down with like what exactly happened, but like
Who?
I don't understand like how Pesci, but I
He
don't
was.
understand how.
I mean, he changed. If he's doubling, tripping down, he's keeping the same story. Has he changed his story? Because all I've seen is
I don't know.
He tripled down. What we had, he said, "I told her that was my drink. I told her that was my drink. I told her my drink. 1, 2, 3. That's a triple. Did that story change?
No, all I know is what Kalo told me, yesterday, and he
And
just
that's
playing off
consistent
like it
with
was a
what you.
mistake.
And that's consistent with what Pesci told you.
Yeah. Well, this whole thing is fucking
Unfucking
ridiculous.
believable.
I know.
I can't believe this is a federal case and the fucking belief thing isn't.
Here's something you don't know about.
I wouldn't even care if they were busting his nuts
Mm-hmm.
and playing around and go back, wink, wink. Just go along with it.
I mean, Phantom. And Albert might know this.
I would have told Phantom to suck my ass. I gotta be honest with you. Your alcoholism is my business or my problem.
From talking to me with talking to other people. I don't fucking lie about shit. Find stories where I'm actually lying. Ever.
No, I believe you. I'm just.
And I've been on the internet for years.
All right. Danny P 909 with the $5 said, Pesci, just leave. These people are fucked. Moon.
Sounds like the audience agrees with me again. Maybe I put them up to that. Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't awake.
No, with
No,
the $5
you were
said
totally in charge of
pushing
that.
this onto Pesci is gross. Albert is appreciate you having a level head in this. Alexander Bowman with the 1 month ban.
Can't shake fuck. If it sounds like if Albert saw something, he's gonna back you up.
One thing I'll say about Albert,
And
Albert
he,
knows.
no, he really fucking loves Pesci.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Whenever Pesci left before he came back this time, Albert like completely shut the fuck down. He really, really
Right.
loves Pesci. So he would have his fucking back on this, and I would
What do
fucking.
you think? Are
believe
you
him,
say he's
know?
biased? You think he'd be biased? You think he'd lie for Pesci?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
you kind
mean,
of. It's kind of what you
feel
said.
like he has.
It's kind of what
Well,
you
I
done.
feel like he has. Well, I
Mm.
feel like he has a lot of love for him, So, like, if something was happening to him that was fucked up, he would have his.
He would
back
keep it
on
up his
that,
mouth.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like he'd
That's
have his
where
back.
I'm getting
Well, yeah, but with the way he said it, sounds like he'd have his back either way. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Albert, he's not afraid to call out people on their
Okay.
bullshit. Like, he'll fucking scream at people.
Yeah,
He'll
nah,
fucking
he is
fight
a
with
little, but he
people.
is a little afraid because he would call me out on my bullshit because I made fun of his fucking friend and I questioned him about it. He hung
Oh,
up.
Johnny?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. I can't.
poor Johnny.
Oh man. Yeah, Albert takes alcohol very seriously. Don't think he'd lie about that. Yeah, he is very against alcohol.
Oh, that's
as well.
right.
That is
Yeah, because his
another
dad
thing.
was fucking drunk or something, right?
Yes, he
Okay,
refuses
I
to drink.
suppose.
He doesn't like being around it, so
I don't
that
even
is-
care. Those are all fucking character references. And what did he do it or didn't he? And what did you see? Did he do it or didn't he?
Thank you, Picklington.
Phantom, where I'm from.
Did he switch a drink? Did he throw? Did he switch a drink? Did he? Albert would definitely lie for bullshit. He admitted to lying for somebody else. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well.
All right. Fair
then
enough. It doesn't
the
mean he's
shine
lying
is
now.
more light. Yeah,
I
no,
don't bullshit
no,
about
not
shit.
completely.
If I fucking blew up something, hot wired a car, stole something, was a part of a robbery, did some selling of drugs, I will tell it to a certain degree. I'm not playing this thing. This was a couple days ago. No one brought anything to my attention.
That's why you know it's bullshit.
I thought she said, no, you're good.
Wait till your mama gets a hold of this shit if he hasn't already.
And
He didn't even
people-
go live last night
Why not?
because I think of the like member chat shit. I think that's what got him.
Or like
He didn't want to go
fully
live.
believe my guilt here.
You can't control the audience. You can only work with them.
Yeah.
So
I don't believe you, Gil.
I'm not
I was sitting right next
I'm
to
not fighting against that with what? Oh, I mean, all I have is Albert, obviously, but at this point, they don't give a fuck what he's saying for me. But, dude, what? I'll just.
I haven't seen any evidence so far that makes you like other than witness. So I mean, they're saying you did it, and he's saying you didn't. It just kind of cancels each other out. It's like it's at best it's neutral.
Yeah. Well. You'll hear Keem talk.
Okay,
about
well, here's the problem. All right, you have Gigi who said you literally switched the.
I never touched her bottle.
Well, Gigi is saying that. All right. I just asked.
Dude, I never
the two
touched
other
the
people.
bottle.
Well, let me finish what I'm saying.
All
I just asked the two other people that were in the theater room right now, Abby and someone else that also said it, and they said the same thing. My own fiance is saying that you did it. So, I mean,
I never touched the alcoholic bottle. This is nuts. I fucking didn't touch her bottle.
Look, you gotta go. You know.
Good move.
Wait, Gigi then followed that up and said she didn't see him switch a drink. She retracted it.
Way to go. Good work. You got to go. Billy's still there. Good work. Good work. Why is everybody being mean to me? I'm going to shut down the whole thing and drink. There you go. There's your answer.
I can't. This whole thing is so fucking insane. I feel like this fat camp has caused more problems than than brought people together.
Bold and Beautiful 96 with the 4.99 said Gigi, Brantley, and Abby are branded as liars now.
Yeah, well, I don't know about Gigi and Abby, but yeah, my woman's not lying. So
how do you know? Just because you're that's like me saying like my son would never lie, or my wife would never lie, or my daughter would never lie. What does that mean? Nothing. It means nothing. You know what? It means about as much as fucking Pesci saying he didn't do it. It's empty.
Yeah. I know. There has to be like some kind of footage, right? You would think on a property like that, there would be something to look.
What happened with the drink thing outside in the patio when we were all sitting around the table?
Yeah, so I had my Corona, and Pesky came in and said he had some Coronas in his bin, and I said, well, these are zero alcohol because I'm not drinking, I'm sober, and he said he'll have a beer, so he sat down next to me, and he opened his, I had mine, and we were drinking, and I had to get up and go and get something. I can't remember what it was, but when I came back, I reached down and got the beer and took a drink, and it tasted funny, and I was like, it tasted really funny, and
it's possible she never had a Corona before. He's in New Zealand,
and that was weird, and
yeah, because they do taste weird. They're not very good. I gotta be honest with you.
I don't like Corona.
Yeah, they're not
I'm
very
a
good.
big fan,
It's I like them on like a really hot day.
I can't I called out that it tasted really funny, and Pesci said, was it? I'm sorry, I'm half asleep. Said a switcheroozy thing, and I said, at that time, I was so fucked off with my when he said switcheroozy, and I said what, and he said that, and I looked at the beer, and I saw that it was a beer, and it wasn't my beer, and at that moment I was so pissed off with myself because I had been sober, that.
Yeah, you haven't been drinking.
I haven't been drinking. I've really, and I looked at it, and then Pesci said I did a switcheroozy, and I was so fucked off.
If he said that, but that could mean a couple things. That could mean he switcheroo, he picked up the wrong drink. Hey, he did the old switcheroo. He picked the wrong drink. It could have been anything. It could mean anything.
She's on record saying they taste exactly the same on Wild. I want that clip.
Send it.
Clip. If
Ship.
anybody can get that, please
Ship
send that to us. Please.
Ship it.
I would.
Well, it's funny. I believe her so far. So far, I'm not hearing anything. I don't know. I mean, this totally.
Well, I don't know if they taste different because I've never had it for myself. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't drink that shit. But
it ended up blowing up today.
This is like 2 days ago.
Turbo went on gay and confronted Pesci about it today.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. What I think Turbo went to Pesci about it because he was pissed off about the plunger thing. Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, really?
Now, so So did he say the switcheroo thing? Because I remember Pesci saying he said it before you took the drink. Did he say it before or after?
It was after. It was after. It was after because it tasted funny. It was definitely
It was after, but they said funny, and that somehow proves it was after.
And then Brantley
he made the comment after
Even
she fucking
let's
said it
say
tasted
he
funny.
fucking did it and said, I'm going to play a little prank on you. That's not as serious. Put a hand on fucking some chick's throat and tell her to kick her ass. Get the fuck out of here. Go fuck
He was.
off.
I don't think he was being.
Even if he
malicious.
did
I don't
it, it
think he
doesn't
had
matter.
any evil
Even if he
intent,
was doing,
no.
if he did it as a joke, it doesn't matter. This is like, we're talking about moral compasses here. Who the fuck? I mean, who is this stupid? I mean, come on, it's comically stupid.
switcheroozy, and I thought, well, being New Zealand, I thought, well, what is that? And Xylee said he'd switched the drink.
No, I didn't say he switched the drink because I didn't see him switch
Does
anything.
that on frame the drink switching part?
No.
I'll tell you something. Gidgey's got no fucking thing with me because she'll say anything. We've seen that. We've had that problem with her in here before. I don't believe Gidgey is
yeah.
She'll say anything. And she, in fact, Gidgey is on record. You're goddamn right. I did what my boss told. I'll lie for my boss. I think she said this right on the show, and we can dig it up.
This was not
She
on
has zero credibility with me.
This was us hanging out by the back porch.
Waiting for dinner.
Yeah, they were waiting for dinner to be cooked and shit. I didn't see him switch anything. The only thing I remember is you're looking, you're like, ugh. And like, what happened? And then you had the regular bottle in your hand. Right. I remembered that. And I remember him like leaning back and doing his Pesci smile and saying switcheroo. And then me and Brantley had said something to him. And then me and Brantley looked at each other and we looked at him and he goes, what? It was a prank.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this was a fucking prank. I didn't bring it up for 2 days.
Wait a minute. She said that Pesci said it was a prank?
I think that's what she just said.
Okay, let me double check that. She has more credible to me than Gidgey.
And then me and Brantley had said something to him. And then me and Brantley looked at each other and we looked at him and he goes, what? It was a prank.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this was a fucking prank. I didn't bring it up for 2 days because I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't give a fuck.
If somebody did. Maybe he did. Maybe that did happen. So fucking what? How is this? Like you're seeing how this is being dealt with compared to the other thing. We have a girl recovering on not a very nice thing to do, but not exactly a Mickey, and we're treating it like a Mickey.
I know. Like
we have a guy. By the way, none of that's on film. We have a guy hand on fucking throat saying, "I will kill you." Everybody needs to get over it. VAR. Football fans don't know what I'm talking about. Like VAR's made the ruling. No penalty. God.
I did not ever.
I gotta be honest. If he did do it as a joke, he shouldn't have lied about it if he did, right? Or he didn't, and this is a giant misunderstanding. Either way, this was fucked. In comparison to fucking Wings and Billy. Nobody seems to realize what hypocrisy means.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of people who do. I mean, there are, but there are also some people who don't see that. They just refuse to see it that way. It's ridiculous. I don't know how you can't.
I will say this. I will say this. I do believe Xylee.
I did not give a fuck.
Yeah, of course, nobody gave a fuck. And you know what Kalo told you? He didn't give a fuck. It wasn't until somebody decided to make a big deal out of this. They came up with a fucking thing. They told fucking Turbo how to go about it, even though he wasn't there, and it was a bad faith thing. You know what? If you had any balls, Keem, you would have fucking just told the guy to go home and explained it to him. And it would have been smarter, but nope, got to squeeze some content out of it. But because you tried to squeeze some content out of it, there's a doubt out there. Now there's doubt.
Yeah, and there's a bad mark on his fucking name now because
no. I wouldn't say that. I would say it's a bad mark on the LCU.
Well, okay, yeah, both can be true for sure.
Yeah, sure.
But saying something like that about somebody, that's what Dummy was trying to say in the main chat on Discord yesterday that I saw. Saying that type of shit about somebody can really ruin their fucking life, If you don't have any concrete proof or evidence against it, you're just spewing that shit like Turbo was, being like, oh, he spiked her drink. Okay, everybody is gonna think that you're talking about roofies at that point, you fucking dumbass. That's what they fucking
Wasn't Lacey sent
with.
home today for something? When she had burgers, she got sent home?
Wait, what?
Lacey got sent home for Whataburger?
Lacey?
Yeah.
Wait. No, that was Fupa that had the Whataburger thing
No, something happened again?
But she's still there. But Lacey, she had a punishment because she brought Dr. Pepper in that wasn't zero sugar or diet. So yeah, she had to face a punishment for that. I do remember that. That was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this whole thing is fucking crazy. She got booted out the main house for Dr. Pepper.
I don't want to watch the Queen stuff. Unbelievable.
No, it's okay.
Cannot cross the basketball, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot cross the basketball. On your marks, get set, go.
Glammy whipping it, gets absolutely nothing. Wonder Woman may have gotten Kalo. No, it looks like he
The fattest dodgeball event ever.
escaped. You got Ultra going tough. No one seems to be out yet. You got Twiggy. Oh, Gidgey is out.
Gidgey went out on purpose. I know that move from fucking gym class.
Gidgey is
That's
out.
what Boogie does.
Yeah, Boogie. Yeah, I know. They know how to get out of stuff.
Gidgey is out as she
fat
comes
people-
to the exit. She's
fat-
going to come sit down now.
Fat people know how to get out of things.
They have that technique down.
This was insane. Absolutely fucking insane. And a terrible idea with no thought. I mean, if there was real concern, tell them to go. And then by trying to squeeze the content out, now you put doubt in people's mind. Right after you're
Well,
pissed
they did
off.
that,
you're-
and
but
then
you're-
they told
right
him to
after
leave.
you're pissed off about them doubting you over the judgment on Billy. Just put some more and more doubt. Too funny.
Thank you, Sacktrop. Big ups for not locking up the Grays. Don't care about the Discord, but have a dono. Thank you so much. And also, from Amazing Maisie, Tommy, stop fronting for Xylee. She has a terrible history of misreporting. I don't know what that's about.
And then give me an example.
I don't know.
TTS. Just a lot of times you see that it's like I just don't like them. They say they have a terrible history. Sure. And I'm not sticking
I
up.
didn't know
I'm only
really,
saying,
like,
and you know
what
what?
you
You know
did
what?
before
And you know
this,
what?
so-
And go fuck, because I sit there and criticize her yesterday for undercutting the Billy story, and I did give her praise today. I will call shit the way I see it. If you don't think I'm honest,
That's
then
how I
you're not gonna
feel.
guilt me
Yeah.
into fucking saying something I don't want to. Keemstar can't do it. You can't.
To finish this faster.
Foxy Mama's got a big butt.
Oh.
By the way, this is so totally insane. Foxy Mama did nuts today. She actually did the production job and the cameras. Great job. She was funny. She added to the show. I don't think we'd have made as much money without her. I'm dead serious. Isn't that funny?
Good.
I'm not saying
glad
like
that you
I'll never
guys
criticize. No, I think I know what happened. Somebody tapped her on the shoulder and told her to do something stupid. Like, here's what you do: go out there and be a big bitch. That'll get your reward. Make everybody hate you. That'll get reward. And she realized that's bad advice. So apparently she went to pack camp, and this is what I've been told. They told her how to use the camera, and she just and they threw her in the pool, essentially, figuratively, and she swam. And now she's
picked it up
running around.
immediately.
Apparently, Wonder Woman's done a lot of the same stuff, except cleaning, if you can believe that.
Yeah,
So,
Wonder Woman has been like taking care of all of that stuff behind the scenes.
you know, and by the way,
as well.
I'm going on pretty late their time. You know, and then she's been a big help. So I think what happened is Foxy Mama said, you know what? Being a bitch probably isn't a bad idea. Whoever told me that was wrong. So maybe I'll get behind the camera and
she's
produce
definitely
shows.
come around.
Yeah. It probably wasn't her, the person that was acting up like that. She just thought doing that would work.
Oh my God, Wonder Woman sat on Nightmare.
I saw Triumph. What the fuck was that?
And Wonder Woman used to be obese.
Yeah, she used to be bigger. Yep.
Wow.
Musical children.
And how old is she?
I would say she's like 45 or some shit.
It's pretty good for fucking somebody who was formerly obese. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I would say she's in her 40s.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
That's why she looks older, because it really beats the hell out of your skin. Yeah, but she came. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Cool.
People, get up. Whoa. I felt the fucking heat go down.
I'm gonna make him walk backwards. That's a good idea.
That's Kayla. Okay.
Someone's gonna get into this. You're the traffic jam.
All right, enough of this. I can't watch this shit. Looks like fun though.
Them walking backwards is insane.
Apparently, Steak won. What a shock!
He had a great victory. It was amazing. They were going like this
I'm
for so
ending the game
long.
right now.
Drama alert $19.99. 20.
That's tough.
He's got those cat-like reflexes. He's ready.
Yeah, he's the two skinny people. Fucking finished for a second first.
They had them fucking circling that chair for a while. And people were like, how long can we make them go? Keem's like, I'm gonna end this shit. I can't do this anymore. Keem should call Ice Poseidon for IRL advice. A Styles said with the $2.
Ultra is dead. Hurry up. I'm going to keep shooting you until you get off my game. Okay. Green light. Red light.
Over here.
Oh, God, that egg is hitting me, dude. I gotta go.
Boogie is about to
He didn't do anything. That's why he's fat.
I know.
shit his pants.
I know.
Jesus Christ, why'd you make me
He was saying he was gonna shit himself because
Okay,
the sentry
Boogie, come
egg
on.
that he
You're
ate.
slowing down the game. Green light. Red light. And Mac is out. Mac is out.
I like A-Mac.
Green light. Red light.
Mike.
Ooh, Foxy, you are pushing it. You are pushing it. Green light. Red light.
You just wanted to hit me,
Angie!
That's pretty funny.
Is out! Angie's out!
Get up, fat ass! Get up, fat ass, Angie.
No, you were moving after I said red light.
Shoot her again.
I'm green.
Green light.
I love
Red
her.
light.
I cannot believe they went for a fucking outrage angle with Pesci. I cannot fucking believe it after. Dude, like, nobody has sense of time. We're in a warp zone.
I don't know. It's still crazy to me too. We also have
I can't
Onito
believe
with
it.
the $4.99,
I cannot
Iceman still in
fucking
the
believe it.
MCU.
You can't fucking give Billy a pass. Wings no pass. And then and come down hard on him. Ugh.
It doesn't fucking make sense. A lot of people have been calling it out. Don't worry. Don't
Yeah, I know. And then, oh yeah, okay, that's the next move. Hey, audience, you're stupid. I don't know.
He
I
did
want your
say
money.
that.
I want your money. I want your money. Hopefully you find me entertaining. I want your money. I don't think you're stupid. There's some things you can't make me do. There's some things you can't make me do, and some things I won't go, and I will always stand up for what's right, even if it fucking fucks me financially. But I will always work with you, not against you, and I will not manipulate you, not unless it's a bit, and then there's a laugh in it for you at the end.
I feel that, yeah. As long as it's a good one, you know? Oh my fucking God.
This ought to be funny.
I am here.
Right, Thank you, Trinity.
How we doing? Glammy, speak up. Let me hear you one more time. See if the mic's picking up.
Huh?
Test your mic real quick.
Hello?
Okay, it's working.
I can
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah. Glammy, so you've quit Pitt officially.
Google made, retard. It's on Google, Zero Dead, you dumb fuck.
And tonight you're refusing to go live on Pitt one last time to say goodbye. Is that correct?
Yes,
Why is that?
because I'm all done with Pitt.
And why?
Because I cannot stand Yo Mama at all.
Mm.
I don't like how he treats me behind the scenes. I don't like how
I don't have a problem. Take less money.
I try to stand up for myself and say no to things and he doesn't care. I don't like how he exploits like my relationship, pushes on things that
Everybody's giving me every reason why she should be in the LCU. It's like
she
literally
lets her husband be part of the content. Tommy C,
smart. Riveter. Super. Please put through the cafe's medical bills, Tommy. Like your cat's medical bills.
Yeah, the cat's medical bills.
Yeah, my cat's fine. Bunny's fine.
Also, Janelle said, that's why we love you, Tommy C. You laugh with us and not at us.
I'll laugh at you if I can, believe me. So, I
He'll
want to
make
work
it
with
possible.
you. But the only thing I won't do, I'm not going to sit there and say, put Billy in jail or any of this other fucking horse shit. I'm not going to act all outraged. I took shit last year, not being in the LCU, when I said that Wings didn't fucking abuse his wife. That he saw red. Maybe there should be some kind of punishment. I don't know. But you got to say, like, as soon as Wings was sent home last year, that means Billy's got to go home, right? Not that I think either of them could. I mean, he probably could have worked that in the content. But we're just like, we're selectively being audience captured.
Sometimes I begged him to stop doing, and he refuses to respect the boundaries that I've placed as a person.
Look at Nightmare. That says everything.
I know, that would be me in that situation. I'd be
Just
like,
push me too far where I'm all done.
I want you to reach deep inside before you answer this question, and I want you to answer this honestly.
Okay.
Dude, I don't think her mic's on.
Her?
Is it
Like,
not?
for real,
I mean,
don't
I
think
can
it's
hear it in
on.
my headphones a
No,
little
you
bit.
can
but-
hear it, but you're not hearing it from your
Oh,
headphones
shut
because she's
up.
fucking right beside us.
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't hear it in my headphones at all.
Oh, Jesus.
I literally was just using this.
I hear that.
Yeah,
now.
there we go.
We got
Now,
you now.
Okay. Right, Glammy, just try not to press down the clip on the cable, okay?
Okay.
I want to hear Boogie's
So-
questions.
Why did you go villain mode and say all of these horrible things and do all, what was your thinking at that time?
I was just incredibly angry with the allegations that were put on me that I'm not like, and I was incredibly angry that nobody had talked to me about it. They just went full force without any.
What is she talking about?
Is she talking about the recent Shifty situation?
I have no idea.
context or anything.
Oh,
And
Shifty. Oh.
Keemstar's had a conversation with him, and there was no reason to call.
But this is so different from the Glammy that I remember. This is so different from the Glammy that was here.
Glammy will do anything for attention. She is emotionally about 15 years old. I mean, it's not, I'm not even calling her names. It's just it's like true. She'll say anything. She'll tell you she's Marilyn Monroe if it makes somebody else happy around her. I mean, what the fuck?
Fat camp last year.
And by the way, so that fat fucking the human motorcycle. He'll tell you that too.
Today, tell
Because
everyone.
he's a concentration camp guard.
Today is. Do they know?
Absolute semen
my
huffer.
anniversary.
Yeah.
My 1 year anniversary is today.
1 year ago today, Keemstar married her right here where we are sitting, guys. And that happy, healthy person will send you shit.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's been like a year. It feels
Happy
like 5.
anniversary, everybody. Happy anniversary in chat for Glammy.
Happy anniversary, Glammy Lammy.
Being a part of our anniversary, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've just being on Pit has been mentally, emotionally draining.
Good. You know what? Now your bank account's drained. Good. See how you doing your own because you have no talent.
She sounds like Billy. It's been mentally and emotionally draining.
know.
I just can't handle it anymore, you know? Like after I outed all of this shit, I just can't handle it
Good. Wait.
anymore.
Hey, Glammy. Wait till you out with all these people. I mean, he's got a use for you. If you don't want him to do it, if you don't want him to do it, okay, fine. There, sure. Wait till you're useless to these people you're trying to kiss their ass. Wait. Give them a set. Wait for them to fucking wait till they don't need you anymore. You're out the door like you were before.
Just, finish recovering from a fucking drug addiction. That's what you look like.
I've been 8 years of cleanness, okay? Something that Glammy cannot say to this date, okay? That's all I'm fucking saying.
I don't know what she's on.
Bro, it ain't just alcohol. She was fucking crazy last night. Key made a joke and she was like, don't fuck me, Kim, because I'll be fine for real. Don't fuck me. And he's like, I'm joking. Well, don't fuck me. I'll be fine for real. And just waddles away.
That's a cool Metallica shirt.
People have been saying I'm on drugs. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not drugs, it's pollen. The pollen, do you know what pollen is? Did
Yes,
they have that?
I have hay fever.
What the fuck is hay fever?
Hay fever is where you have a bad
It's
reaction
what you had last couple of days, you fucking shithead.
to the pollen and make sure I swell up and like leak and shit.
No, he's been really sick, for the last couple of days. And so we had to, on Monday, I told him, get out of here. It was so bad,
Oh,
So me and the breadstick got sick today. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I never thought this would come out of my mouth. Thank God for Foxy.
Yeah, right? I never thought you would say that either.
I mean, more than, yeah.
I just call it.
But you
allergy.
said some goals. I already have a goal for another 100. I take a nice big bite of that fucking century egg, and it's nasty as shit. And I'll get it down. But that's my only goal.
You can refocus that ambition to something helpful and positive. I think that just helps the whole LCU. If she's going to be selfish and stupid and listen to the wrong people, then people are going to goof on that.
Of course.
But like, okay, that didn't work. Let's try something new. That's cool.
Oh, the only goal. We don't have it on the screen right now because we don't really have a producer or anything, but that's okay.
We don't need
I'll
one.
remind you that we don't need one. Bus's stream is fucking gone because they are not streaming tonight.
Can we get
Fuck them. And also, I want to eat the century egg.
What,
Feed this
stream?
shit to me right here, right now.
So they didn't stream? Bus and Pitt? Oh,
Bus and Pitt did not stream last night. Nope.
Reds and Twiggy will piss in Boogie's mouth.
Cheap ass fucking.
They ain't cheap, motherfucker.
Well, that's not a real
What do you
goal.
mean these aren't cheap?
They ain't cheap. Zolda pays.
That's not a real goal.
Wow.
All right, enough.
I can't do this shit anymore.
Enough.
I don't blame you.
So we got
I Twiggy's there. I had a great show. I love doing that. I absolutely love doing that. I get fired. That's the only thing.
Twiggy is amazing.
What? No, I
Twiggy's
love, and
amazing.
you know what? I work with more and more because you know what? It's slow. It's not instant. It's coming together.
shit, yes. We got the Lockout TCG What the Fuck Series 1 5-card art promo set. It comes in a game cartridge, which I've been told if you actually put the game inside, it's actually playable. Boogie, please pull it up to the camera.
What's it?
So I'll have a look at them in a second. Thank
What
you,
is it?
man.
What is that? I want it. I want it.
Oh, that's so cool.
The boxes look cool as fuck. I'm
We
not
have the
gonna lie.
Batgirl CD Kelly card
Yes!
package stuff for her cards.
Yes!
For the Piss Girl art.
The Piss Girl art.
It's crazy.
That's cool.
Dude, there's a fucking ton of cards here. Holy shit.
That's so
I don't know
sick.
how they're like organized.
Oh, it's
all,
Tuffy
but-
stuff.
Yeah, they're just
Tuffy sent me a
fucking thrown in
I
there
got
in different
There's
packs.
just a
stuff
lot
that
of, like,
Tuffy sent me
different
2
ones. We
years
have
ago. I'm
some,
still
like,
going through it.
MooTube reviewers, etc. There's a lot of fucking cards, dude. And I think these are all the
That's
same
awesome.
card right now. So I think what he's done is he's done bundles of everything, and then just like put
Hey,
them
hey,
into,
you know what?
like,
Maybe that's what Billy should do. Maybe he should get a second cell in the second circus and do the lolcow card. See how well that does. To see,
Wait.
Dude, give him his
Did
own
you
card
know
channel.
that?
What?
Did you know that with the whole Batgirl Kelly album with the cards selling, that Tuffy has also been uploading songs onto a SoundCloud
Really?
that are about me? There's a really fucking good one
Really?
where it's like me, like it's supposed to be me shitting on Billy.
Yeah.
Do you want me to play it?
Send it to me.
All right, I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you right now. I'll send it right
I'll check it
over.
out.
It's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty
gonna send
fucking
it to me?
amazing. Yeah, I just need to find it because Tuffy sent it to me. He has been so amazing with this shit. All right, I need to find the SoundCloud. Okay.
SoundCloud. Send me the link.
Yeah, he's been posting them. He's been posting them on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I'm just checking my DMs. If that's any indication how the audience feels about the Pesci thing, it's out. It's a total misread by the audience, by the administration. What a misread.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
All right, let me get. I think this is the one that is the best one. Okay, let me share this. Let me get that for
Oh, Tuffy's
you.
sending me and stuff now because you're too slow.
What? Really?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there it is.
He is? Oh shit.
It's called Silly Billy.
Yes! yes, that was the one that I was trying to send you.
All right.
Yes, that is the one.
I'm
Thank
downloading
you,
right
Puffy.
now. I'm downloading right now. Silly Billy.
It's so good.
All right. If you say so. I don't know if it is or not.
Yeah. Look. You still bragging on that mixtape that your mama and your mirror only both play. Every track.
It's like Rihanna style, right?
Yes, I like that a lot.
Whole catalog of cheat day always. Big talk, little numbers, that's a mismatch. You eating features like a 6-pack snack. Studio session, just a snack run. Engineer tired, he like this track done. You lose breath, tying up your laces. I lose breath, laughing at the faces you pull when you squeeze in a booth. You and me in the making, that's true. You had a crew, had a clique, had a table. Then you dip when the lights got unstable. Left your day ones hungry in the rain. Now it's only you in a box full of stains. I'd rather be pissed on me than 600-pound you. Rather take every L than pretend I'm you. You lost fattest in the LQ, the turbo too. You ran laps, run your stats, what you gonna do? I'd rather be pissed on me than 600-pound you. Every joke hit harder cause they all true. You pray for a lifeline, waiting on a rescue. King can't save you from me, can't save you from you. You say you drop heat in the summer. All we got was you dropping crumbs on the cover. Mic smell ice and booth smell glaze. Label took one look, walked away. You got bars, only kind at the bakery. You got deals, only kind at the savory. You love rings, only ones run your waistline. Heavy on excuses, never on the baseline. Use your friends like napkins, tossed them. Chase quick, cloud lost them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, right? It is good. Tuffy did an amazing job with this.
Turbo took your cloud in your crown spot. Slimmer catalog, but his track spot. They chant his name when the lights go blue. Crowd chant silence when they see you. I'd rather be pissed on me than 600-pound you. Rather trip on my pride than trip like you. You lost fattest in the LQ, the turbo too.
Where it all went wrong, Billy.
Yup.
Stop the bleeding. Do yourself a favor. Give him his own goddamn card show in the LCU. See how that well does. See how well that does here, so you have any idea what it's gonna do, right, when you're on your own.
Every verse just a cry for him.
Or go with Rascal.
I'm the sinking of the sand. You scroll through your mentions, see my name trend. You scroll through your contacts, see no friends. You scroll to your heart, it say low end. And every excuse got a sugar coat.
Going AI is trash. Listen, I know you play an instrument, okay? It's over. Musicians are over. Actors are over. Artists are over. It's AI. You're out of luck. Sorry.
I didn't make this. This is AI.
From me, can't save you from you.
It is amazing to me something like that can be generated.
Right?
Yeah.
It sounds like a real fucking song.
Yeah, a lot of stuff we've had sounds like real songs.
I know. We've had some pretty good bangers. I played the It Was Always an L. It was always
You
an
don't have-
L.
you don't-
Play me yesterday.
Cassie, you hate the AI, but I swear to God, there's probably stuff you're listening to already that's AI, and you don't even know it. Which is kind of my fault. Look, I get if you know people not into AI. I'd rather a person put it together too, but it's no Booty Slayer. Is okay. Booty Slayer is verse 2. Booty Slayer is tough for Shizzle.
I just love that line. I'd rather be pissed on me than be 600-pound you. That goes so fucking hard.
It's a lift.
It's such a good chorus.
It's a lift from an Eminem. It's a lift from an Eminem song.
Oh, really?
I'd rather be 40-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense now. That's good. That's fucking good.
Yeah. It's an MG. Yeah, it's an MGK disc. Yeah, exactly. You know, because
I'm not the biggest fan of him, but
I'm not a big fan of him
there's a
either.
good
But I got to be honest with you, the first diss on Eminem wasn't bad. It was actually pretty interesting, and I know M won the war, but
Oh
He
yeah,
was
of
never not
course.
going
We
to.
all knew he would.
Yeah, but it's the first one was good.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
Yeah,
It
good.
wasn't bad.
He was pretty. What was that called? Devil's
I don't even remember what the fuck it
Your,
was called.
your
I
beard's
don't know.
beard's weird. Your beard's
But yeah,
weird.
that shit was crazy.
I like. Was it devil?
Because
No, hip hop, rap devil. Yeah. It wasn't bad.
okay. Devil's lettuce. I do be smoking that. Okay. Thank you, Scatty Monkey.
Devil's lettuce. All right. All right. 15 minutes to go. I got a pig. Probably because I was drinking. I shouldn't have been. Let's see what we got. Let's see anything else we
I
got.
know. I gotta go right after this. I'm like, shit. It's about that time. I didn't go to the bathroom the entire episode yesterday. I was very proud of myself. I didn't have to go during the entire time.
Fantastic.
Wonder Woman's
been
genuinely
amazing.
Wonder Woman's MVP. Like she spent all night cleaning this shit up. She's been cleaning in the main cabin, cooking for.
Yeah, I've heard this too. By the way, whatever happened with I don't know with the pet shooting. I don't know, but apparently it's true.
No, she hasn't had a single complaint about her show not being able to be here. Like she has just been fucking busting it. Like respect to her was fucking dude. She smashed it.
Apparently, that Scarlet Nightmare fucking Foxy Mama too.
Yeah, I'll give her respect. I was genuine when I heard that she was here. I was genuinely fucking terrified. I was like, oh, here we go. It's gonna be a fucking problem, right? Because she's been fucking nutty recently. Nope, fucking delight. I'm glad she came here now. I'll be honest with you.
Other than Glammy Lammy, can you think of anybody that fucking sucked?
No, I think everybody's been good. I just think it's a very easy to take.
No, I can't think of any. Billy! He all put you in fucking this position, you dumbasses, all three of you.
I know, Billy and Turbo, even with them both being at Fat Camp,
I got it. Turbo.
the amount of support that
Turbo
your
came
mama
in
gets.
hard charge and was looking like he was good. He would have been, no, but he just looks like he's a ass suck. And I don't think that's unless if Keem ends this, he'll still be an ass suck.
I know, he soiled it so fucking quick. It's insane.
No. Not impressed.
No.
At all. Ass sucking.
Genuinely, I don't hate any host here. I really don't. I may
I do.
not fuck with them. I may
You're not a better person than me. I hate them all.
not really like them, but I would never say like it has to be really hard for me to hate someone. But at this point, I can say I genuinely hate Glammy. He's a piece of fucking garbage. Piece of garbage.
She's a very. Oh man, I don't think I put anything in there about.
I don't hate Glammy. She's just stupid. And the problem with stupid people. You put stupid people in charge of things or what have you, they fuck it up.
Being selfish because she is so selfish. It's like she only views the world only through her own eyes. Which
Join the
how
club.
do you not?
My God, it's like 90% of the people here.
Yeah,
How do you not
right.
realize that? For fuck's sake. Holy
I
Christmas.
don't know. Also, where the fuck was Wonder
And who was
Woman?
telling
Oh, I guess
everybody?
she
Who
was
was
like
telling
off the
everybody a
line.
month ago this
People-
woman's a liability? Nobody listened to me again.
Perspective. Grandma Sherry. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. It's shaky. Thank you, Rock.
Dance. Dude, okay.
It's her fault that Billy's hand went around her. I don't care what the fuck she's doing. It's her fault Billy told her she was going to kill her.
We need to share this shit in fucking Discord.
Oh God.
Can I share? Can I?
Wait, should I wait until Rocky? I mean, you can. Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, this whole thing would have been over if Keen just said, yeah, Billy fucked up. And then Billy said, yeah, I fucked up. It went over. Now it's Friday. What happened Tuesday? Now it's Friday. That's it. Same thing. See a pattern, Billy? See a pattern, Billy? With in the beginning of your fucking downfall, all you had to say is, yeah, me and Rascal were just joking off. I fucked up. Sorry. That's it. No, you can't do that. You'd rather quit than do that, you pussy. You fucking pussy. Everybody knows you're a pussy now. Everybody knows how ridiculous you look like. You're saying like getting chicks are your biggest problem. Get the fuck out of here. You're like, get the fuck out. Were you kidding?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Yeah, let's give Rocky time to do a music video, then we'll share it. Then we release it. Prestige Rule
You got
1.
the first listen, the sneak peek of Lucy and Ali G. Boom. Back to basics, baby.
Dude, that sounds like a fucking rap group. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
What the hell?
It does.
All right. Oh, she doesn't like her. That was the last one we got. Glammy diss track. Oh, well,
No
almost
shit.
on this.
Ooh, I
If
wanna
this
hear
says anything
this.
about you, poor Billy, I'm gonna puke.
Right.
It better not. And then if they do, if they make Billy a victim in this fucking song, I swear to God, I will remind these next time these
I'll
runs pull
shit
the
on
woman
'em.
car, makes it the woman car. How dare you? It's a woman. I'll remember. We'll see. Maybe it doesn't
What
happen.
Abby did to Nightmare.
Oh really? Yeah. I
okay.
didn't see anything about Abby and Nightmare in here.
I went over it yesterday.
Hold on, so we hear it. Nah, whatever. I don't know.
We don't want to hear you take on anything. Neck brace, nutcase, act 16, but really 50. Fake personality and dishonest, we should call you shifty. How many times have you been fired? Taking advantage of people you claim to admire? You keep getting chance after chance, cause you do the dumbest shit, dance, monkey dance. Broke down cars and broken dreams. Clothes don't fit, busting at the seams. Dirty plungers, ugly crop tops.
Now I heard that what she was supposed to do fire or something, and then that Glammy didn't show up.
Who, Abby?
Glammy.
Oh, well, yeah. Glammy, yeah, she should still be on fire. And then Abby at the end of the last.
No, but I heard
episode
like
we
yesterday
had-
she didn't, like Glammy no showed. That's what I heard.
Well, yeah, earlier today, yesterday she did not show up.
Why not?
For her show.
After all this,
I don't.
I couldn't deal with
fucking
Keem.
know.
I'm going to make the Pit money without being on Pit. What? No.
I guess, but
That'd be funny.
you know, your mama still didn't go live. It's just ridiculous.
And Glammy, you do realize she gets a raise when you leave if they don't replace you.
Lazy Glammy. Abby wouldn't work with her. Yeah, whenever Glammy didn't show up to the studio, Abby, I think she messaged Foxy and said like, "Hey, I'm
Can you help me
not
out?"
gonna like be there to do the show or whatever." So Foxy was able to have the studio at that time. Thank you, it's Cat Girl. Tommy, you need to hear the stuff Glammy accused Yo Mama of on Fire 2 nights ago. I went over it yesterday whenever he wasn't here. She literally said that like he was her abuser
Yeah.
and that he raped her character or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, it was ridiculous shit. And she's like, you can just leave and good luck finding success without Keemstar. You can just leave this whole place. Like, she's just trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. That's all everybody
But
does
why?
around here. Try to
She
get
doesn't
everybody
have
fired.
Pit anymore. The fuck?
No, yeah, she's running around with fucking trying to impress Billy, so they can't beat him. So they're gonna fucking just go through the administration. Actually, you're going to the wrong person. You should go to Brantley. Apparently, how about that?
This whole thing is a fucking mess. I swear. People are gonna have like post like fat camp clarity, you know,
Yeah,
like
I hope
after
so.
this, they're gonna be like, oh shit, like I really fucked up. Because I feel like a lot
Every
of
one of
people
these,
get
you can
ego
totally
with
deal
this
with all
shit.
these controversies and use these controversies and monetize them, but you gotta have consistency, and there's no consistency. The standard was set last year with Wings, and now we're just gonna do different things for different people depending on how much we like them and we don't.
Yeah.
And that's
seems
it.
like
And the whole, and you're gonna sit there and act confused, and the audience is like, "What?" And then, oh yeah, by the way, you're
You're
more-
gonna blame
and then
them?
blame them. Sure, it's retarded.
Yeah.
Retarded internet news.
Yeah, sure, retarded internet news.
I can't wait.
What's this? I'm dying to see this. Let's see. John Cena's got a. What was this? Is this old? It's probably.
Isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was
Get the fuck out. You know, he was a total dick to me. You know that, and I wasn't even singing it to him. You know. Did I tell you
Oh
that?
yeah, you did
yeah.
tell me. You did tell me about that.
I don't blame him on this one though. I wasn't trying to sing to him. I was just trying to talk to him.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
The Brantley could fire if people. Half of you would be gone. Oh, I'm sure that's true. Oh, I'm sure that's true. I'm sure that's true. But I also know because all she'd have to do is list. You think I'd lie to you, sweetheart? This is ridiculous. I think
The Beard is Weird bar is so good, but in a way, it's a bad diss because it's a super fan line. It's throwback to Until Our Beards Get Weird and We Disappear. He's saying time to disappear. What the fuck?
Wow. My God.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to fucking say back to that.
The Beard is Weird bar is good, but in a way, it's a diss because super fan line throwback. I don't know. I'm not that into the real history. Don't care. Okay. Don't care. Okay. Let's see more retarded news.
Yeah, I need that. I need that right now. I also need more alcohol.
Yeah.
After this. Good God. This is the last fucking can that I have. I'm struggling. I'm like, fuck, I need more alcohol.
You want to just try? Hang on. You want me to grab? I'll grab one with you. We'll have our last beer together. How about?
Alright, sounds good. I don't know how long exactly he's going to be gone, but no, I just find this whole thing fucking ridiculous. But I mean, hey, if Keem wants to get rid of us, okay, great. I've had a fun run here. I've had a great time here. I love this fucking community. So, you know, if he wants to do some shit, that's fine. That's up to him.
What's up? What's the matter?
I was just saying, like, if Keem, if he wants to get rid of us, like, that's up to him, you know?
Well, I'm not. I can't morally. I cannot sit there. Look, he's got to agree with me. I can say what the fuck I want. I can't fucking sit there and go along gaslighting people. I'm not going to fucking throw Pesci under the bus. I'm going to speak my mind because I think what's done is crap. And I'm going to point out how different situations are, whether it be Wings or fucking or Billy. I'm sorry. I mean, if he doesn't want that, he doesn't want my services. That's the way it goes. I'm sure he'll find a place for you. That's fine.
We'll see.
I'm sure he'll find a place for you. I got to be honest with you. If he continues to do this, he's just going to chase everybody away. When he fired me, or he didn't fire me, I left baited, from 2017 to 2020. 2020, yeah, about 2023, I made a pretty fucking good living. Now, I came back. The way I see it, I'm giving back. But I happily go back to do that again. If he wants to take his ball and go home, that's fine. But I am not going to sit there and say and fucking act like Billy's nothing, but the Pesci is something. I'm going to call it like I see it. No one's tapping me on the shoulder and saying, "Hey, lay off." And as far as like every time Brantley doesn't like somebody, something bad happens to him. That's something I noticed, not something I can prove. And I got to be honest with you, Keem. I've had people come to me since I got here and said that was an issue. I was like, keep me away. So I don't know all the details, but that's what's out there if you want to find out. And I want nothing to do with it. God forbid that happened to me, I'd go to jail. They did what they did to, I'd be in jail right now. I'd be so mad. Because I know, and the audience knows, that any of those hosts can be leaned on to give any what story that Keem wants. I mean, look, you already saw Turbo, right? He didn't know nothing. He was accusing this guy of something serious. That was
I was
bad,
calling him out in the
bad,
fucking Discord
bad
yesterday.
judgment. Who's in the redirect?
Crypt is supposed to be, but he said that he's not sure if they're gonna go live or not. So Rain is the next one in line because they go
Give it to Rain.
live
Give it to Rain.
at 10
Give it to
a.m.
Rain. Give it to Rain. Give it to Rain.
Yeah, we'll give it to them.
My integrity is not for sale. It never was. I've proved it over and over again, Keem. I proved it.
He just said LOL in the chat.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know what you're
don't know
upset
what that
about.
means.
Let's see. I don't know. I gotta be honest. I don't care if I get fired. I know that's a thing for you, but I have to do my own thing. I'm
Well,
sorry.
yeah,
if it
it's a
affects you.
thing for me because I'm passionate about this
Yeah,
shit.
I
But if he's
understand.
gonna
I understand.
fire us over something like this, like, okay,
You're reading the chat. He's not
I'll
reading the
figure
chat.
it the fuck out. I've done it my whole fucking life.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It would just really fucking
I'm the one
suck.
saying this shit, but I mean, I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Yeah, it's just a whole fucking mess.
Put it on sub mode. No, I think he's making huge mistakes. You can make mistakes for his own company, but not for me. Not happening. My God, I cannot believe that they would pull that stunt with Pesci on the heels of fucking what Billy has. That's what blows my mind. Like nobody thought, oh, we can't do that because. All right, we got some real concerns about Pesci switching drinks. All right, tell him to go home.
I mean, they did.
That's it.
Yeah,
Nobody can handle anything. Nobody can realize that Billy's a liability.
It's the sad truth. I mean, oh my goodness. Batgirl,
It's
your
not
new
a
co-host
cult.
is gonna
Let me
be
put this to a
Glammy.
rest.
I would rather eat broken glass than work with Glammy. I would rather shove a cactus up my fucking rectum than work with Glammy Lammy. Okay? Okay, I'm good. I'm good on that. You got me fucked up. Alright, yeah, I have the redirect in for Rain because I think they're the only ones going live, like, directly after us. Because Crypt isn't gonna go live, so I have it in there for them.
Brantley was pissed with Pesci because he's talking shit about the lack of care for Rudder. Yeah, it seems like a pretty shitty thing to do. I could think of something shitty. Instead of addressing that directly, fucking make the guy look like he slipped it board of Mickey. I mean, Keem would have said, hey, don't talk to my fucking girlfriend that way. She's doing fine with the dog. Go home. No, that's not what happened.
No.
You
But,
got what you call it in there?
yep, I got it in there.
What, Rain?
Yep, it's
Check him out.
going
Give
to
him a chance.
rain. Yeah, give him a chance. Bye.